think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
And if you was instead of hating, you'd be balling too. I know you seen us falling through. All the rich niggas is all my crew. Fuck it, they can't touch us. If stuck up is what you call it, cool. Ooh, you should've seen when I came down in that. Black on black, cause it's greater haters face down on the mat. Splat, yeah, I can make a green nigga mad. Quick, fast, flash like 10 cash on this bitch tag. You can tell I'm a G by the walk in the stands. I play the game, make me talk in the stands. Watch how you talk when you talk to the man. If it ain't about bridge, you talk to the hand. I show you how to get rich. You got a weak arm, I'll show you how to pitch. Made so play, I'll show you by the hit. And tell the police I don't know about shit. Hey, God, I'm fly, something like the air. Ain't that something when it's stunting, man? It's nothing like air. Homie, hold it right there. Homeboy, right there.
Haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
I got one in the back, I got one in the front. I make them do what I say. They tell me say what I want, I tell them. Get your money, girl, and just stop breathing. Cause if it ain't about that dough, it ain't about me neither. See a gangster like myself, I get that paper and women. Man, your woman probably out there with some paper to give me. Listen, you're looking at a real pimp, ask my old women. And they'll tell you no remote, I control women. I'm a whole load, put me in the game, woman. If he ain't paying, then he shouldn't be playing. I'm saying, broke dudes only make jokes funny. I make more than I can fit in this quote, honey. Unquote, come sun soak with me, man. Fly it down here and lay you up in my beach house.
Haters going down.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fight. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sonny Monster for a reason. I'm really tripping, leave a nigga bleed. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleed.
What up? What up, family? Peace and blessings. Can you hear me? Is my levels good? What's going on? Put a one if my levels is good. Let me get a one if my levels is good in here. Feel me? Shout out to my brother, All Things Boxing in the building. Salute to you, King. Peace and blessings. Shalom to my brother, Roderick Walker, the third Esquire in the building. Salute, salute. Brian the King Falcon, big AMCFSG in the building. Salute. The lovely Miss Mona. How you doing, Queen? Hope everything is well with you today. Mr. Florida himself, Oakland LDTV in the motherfucking building. Salute, salute. And yeah, I'll speak to the rest as they come on through here. But salute to everybody. I hope everybody had a great and wonderful weekend. I hope y'all weekends was blessed. I hope you was able to do what you need to do. Hope you enjoyed that bullshit boxing that came on, you know. There was a lot of upsets in college football, NFL. It was just a pretty good weekend of sports. A good time to sit there and get your drink on, watch the shit, and just chill and chill. But I'm going to tell y'all my favorite part about Tank and Jake Paul not fighting. Shalom to my brother. Different family, different mother, different father, but still my brother, Mr. Altruistic in the motherfucking building. Salute, King. Peace and blessings. Ohio alone in the motherfucker. Salute. But y'all know the best thing about Tank and Jake Paul not happening. We don't have to hear Bigdoggwillie, I told you so motherfucking tour. Now, y'all remember how Bigdoggwillie was coming through here getting on everybody's nerves. I told you. And I told him, I said, bro, I don't see the fight happening. Now, I told him I didn't see the fight happening, but I conceded to the fact that he said something. But in the end, Bigdoggwillie, the motherfucking fight did not happen. Like I said at the fucking beginning, when I said there's no way that Tank and Jake Paul was going to fight each other. And now, where is Bigdoggwillie at with the I was wrong tour? Where is the man Bigdoggwillie? Why is he not going to different panels and tell everybody he's wrong? Because he was wrong. Because the fight never fucking happened. The fight never fucking happened. Like me and Keith said that the fight wouldn't happen, even though it was a lot of fanfare, but still, the fight did not happen. Bigdoggwillie, you was fucking wrong. Notice he kind of quiet now that he's fucking wrong, right? But see, he was putting too much gas on it. That man ain't never been right his whole life. And he finally was right one time. One time the garbage actually got a steak. Shout out to my nigga Ray B in the building. The one time that a motherfucker actually throws a steak in the garbage can, the garbage sit there and let the motherfucking possums and raccoons snatch it out. The possums and the raccoons snatch the steak out the garbage can, and Bigdoggwillie is once again wrong. Exactly, Mr. Altruistic. But that motherfucker was sitting here running through, making sure we all knew I was right. I just got one thing to say. I was right. I just got one thing to let y'all know. I was right. I was right. Nigga, you was still fucking wrong. You was still fucking wrong. And I ain't seen his ass since. Ever since the fight been canceled, Bigdoggwillie ain't been over here. I guess he been having an extra load of bedpans to change, extra asses that need to be wiped. You feel me? But hey, it's a beautiful thing, dog. That's why the Most High tell you that pride, after pride comes the motherfucking destruction. And he motherfucking got destroyed. He really did. But make sure y'all smash the like button. Support the grind if you can. You know, I know everybody can't do it, but if you can, smash the like button. If you can, hit the cash app, support the grind. You know, we come through here every day. Doctor says she'll be here in a few minutes. But until she get here, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Conor Benn upset Chris Eubanks. But did anybody see what Conor Benn posted before that fight? Did y'all see Conor Benn post that omelet that he was eating? Did y'all see Eggs Benedict post that motherfucking omelet? I said, yes, sir. Conor got them scrambled eggs in that motherfucker. He got them scrambled eggs. And if you know, you know. You know Conor Benn ain't supposed to be nowhere near no motherfucking eggs. Conor Benn and eggs, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Everybody know what happened with Conor Benn last time in the eggs, though. But the Conor Benn went out there in a fight that we didn't want to see. We didn't want to see the shit. But he went out there and beat Chris Eubanks. Now, I said something before. Altruistic laughing about it. Altruistic, you know what them eggs is, bro. You know that nigga got them super eggs. My nigga Big Bob Guns in the motherfucking building. Salute, my brother. Peace and blessings. But what's up with the Falcons, Big Bob? The Carolina Panthers? Damn. Damn. Like Michael Penis Jr. need to go somewhere. But y'all know, so Conor Benn ate his omelet. He went out there and scrambled motherfucking Chris Eubanks eggs. Hey, that nigga wasn't hurt, Big Bob. That nigga did the thing with, you know, you fuck up on the football field, you don't want coach. Oh, now we talking about Georgia Bulldogs now. Now we want to go to the Bulldogs. No, we talking about the Falcons. We talking about the big boys. We ain't talking about the little league. But you know how hey, but Big Bob, I mean shit. You was sitting there talking shit about your Falcons the other day. Now he broke both his knees. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm gonna say it like this, Big Bob. Brian the King said not today. All right, I'm gonna let it go today. But y'all remember when you know you fucked up on the football field and you don't want the coach to holler at you. You act like you hurt and shit. Coach is like, are you hurt? Yeah, I'm hurt, coach. I'm hurt. But you know, it's all good. It's all good. It ain't like y'all the Colts or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Time for the best record. We was number one, but still got the number one offense. But you know, but let me get to this Conor Benn situation. Damn, Brian the King said the Falcons got him back smoking. Okay, Big Bob. He ain't really got no wide receivers. Hey, altruistic, you hear this shit, bro? Now he ain't got no wide receivers. Check this out. If I'm not mistaken, right, to make it to the NFL, you got to be the best of the best, right? So if he has NFL caliber receivers, these are the best that college had to offer. Am I right, Big Bob Guns? No, I'm not going by what I'm just saying. Only a select few, only a select few people can make it to the NFL. Shout out Miss Moet. Pop open the bottle, let me pour a cup for you. You feel me? Shout out my brother Ryan Walker in the building. Now I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking, to make it to the NFL, don't you have to be the best of the best? My nigga 2 Cent here. Let me get 2 Cent straight real quick. But I'm asking you a question. Don't you have to be the best of the best to make it to the NFL, right? So you can't say he ain't got no receivers. You feel what I'm saying? You can't say he ain't got no receivers because they're in the NFL, right? So with them being in the NFL, exactly 2 Cents, the top 1%. So with them being in the NFL, then you know Maybe it's just the quarterback that's not getting them the ball. Maybe it's the quarterback not making proper decisions on time. Do you think maybe that could be it? I'm just wondering. What Ron Walker, I told Mike Rhyme in the building salute. Well, I told y'all Chris Eubanks ain't that good anyway. This man let Beefy Smith come up and beat his ass. But I told y'all the first. I'm gonna leave the Falcons alone. Just know that y'all not the coach. How about that? But this is what I told y'all. If y'all do remember, y'all remember Chris Eubanks Sr. Remember he was arguing about his son fighting at 160. If you remember the first fight between Conor Benn and Chris Eubanks, that man almost died trying to make weight. Now he almost died trying to make weight. And then he's gonna sit there and fight that fight again. I don't blame nobody but him. Because he knew making that weight was too much for him. And then he's gonna go another year. He ain't had no ostrich egg, Ron Walker. That nigga had the motherfucking T-Rex. He had the T-Rex egg. But see, this is what I'm saying, right? When people know that they have problems doing it and still do it, that's why Earl Spence is my motherfucking nigga. But he knew he had problems making weight, and he took the Terrence Crawford fight. That's on him. I'm not gonna get mad about a stupid ass decision that somebody makes. That's just like if my homeboy on the street decide to go rob somebody and he get caught. That's his dumb ass fault. If I don't go on the lick with him and he get caught, that's on him. Like, I can't get mad at the stupid. We only got one life. We only responsible for ourselves. If you make a stupid ass decision, that's on you. Cam Newton made the decision not to jump on that football in the Super Bowl. And it's been the bane of his career ever since. Like Roy Jones made the stupid ass mistake of coming back down to fighting James, whatever his damn name is. Antonio Tarver, that was his name. Roy got put to sleep. I mean, like, it's called actions and consequences. And you can't be responsible for the next nigga's actions. Just like you got Jake Paul sitting there saying, I would never. Yeah, Russell Wilson should have gave him the beast mode. And you know, when the coach did that, he fucked up the dynamic. And that messed up the whole team because we played this whole season. Marshawn Lynch was our go-through thing, and we take it away from him in a key moment. That fucked up the Seattle's dynasty right there. That fucked Seattle's dynasty up. And that's why Seattle, it was just over with. He lost the team. He lost the team with that shit. And in Nanogram, I hope it ain't no damn trilogy either. I didn't even want the first fight. Like, you got motherfuckers cutting too much weight and putting on too much weight. And the fight wasn't competitive the first time. And you add another year on it. Chris Eubanks is getting older. I already said that Conor was going to win. But the funny thing about it isn't the fact that Conor being won. It's the fact that Oscar De La Hoya is calling out, and shout out to my nigga Dean because he got to it before me. But Oscar De La Hoya and them trying to call out Conor Benn. You got Oscar De La Hoya talking about you better not mention Virgil Ortiz's name. That's like me saying, Stacey Dash, you better not try to offer me no head. Knowing damn well Stacey Dash ain't offering me no head, but I'm sitting here telling her she better not offer me no head. Miss Stacey Dash, you better not say Apex, boy, you better not say it. Conor Benn ain't mentioned Virgil Ortiz's name. Conor Benn and Virgil Ortiz are not even in the same division. Conor Benn just fought at 160. And he fights at 147. So, funny thing about it, You say, even if Conor Benn does call out Virgil Ortiz's name, isn't Virgil Ortiz hand hurting people? Isn't Virgil Ortiz hand hurt? Last I checked, I thought Virgil Ortiz's hand was hurt. But Oscar talking about you better not call out Conor Benn. And see, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all some fucked up shit, right? I'm gonna show y'all the way that they ostracize our fighters and how they make our fighters look like what they're really not what they are. They don't want a person to get too much power, and I'm about to explain it to you. Make sure y'all smash that like button. And if you can I get 5 people to support the grind for the day? I'm about to go in before the doctor gets in here. She's on the way. But can I get 5 people to support your boy for the day? Give me 5 people in the Cash App or the PayPal. Support your boy. But check this out, right? When somebody tell you something, believe it. When Virgil Ortiz, and see, this is the funny thing about it. A lot of people be like, well, Boots duck Virgil first. Y'all remember that? Y'all hear how people be like, Boots duck Virgil first? Well, let me speak to that right there. Boots duck Virgil first. That's what they're telling y'all. Do y'all remember a few years ago when Virgil Ortiz was ranked #1 in 147 and Boots was ranked #2? You remember when they was trying to get the fight between Virgil Ortiz and Jerron Boots Ennis? Do y'all remember what Virgil Ortiz said in that interview when they was asking him about fighting Jerron Ennis? First off, Virgil ducked Terrence Crawford. Now, see, I'm about to explain this to y'all. See, this is what I've been telling y'all about boxing, and a lot of people don't understand it. A front foot dominant Mexican fighter is good against 90% of opponents, but it's one opponent that will make a front foot dominant Mexican fighter go down, and that's a slick black fighter. Ramon Villa met Boots. He went down. Canelo Alvarez, when he fought Erislan De Lara, Floyd Mayweather, Terrence Crawford, what happened? That is the kryptonite to a front foot dominant, heavy workload Mexican fighter. Is a slick black fighter. Shout out to my brother Terrell Davis in the building. Salute to you, my brother. Peace and blessing. That is the thing that kills front foot dominant Mexican fighters. That's why if you notice, Virgil say, we gonna fight, but we gonna fight up there. I need 48 months. So how did Jerron Ennis duck Virgil when they first asked Virgil Ortiz about the Boots Ennis fight? Virgil Ortiz said he needs 48 months. Do y'all not remember that? Do y'all not remember Virgil Ortiz said he needs 48 months to fight Jerron Boots Ennis? So that was the first duck, people. Then they try to say, well, he had a chance to fight such and such. When? When did he have a chance? Because Oscar De La Hoya, and this is one thing about Oscar De La Hoya that y'all don't realize. Oscar protects his Mexican fighters. He did it with Zurdo Ramirez. He did it with Canelo Alvarez. He did it with motherfucking Jaime Munguia. And he's about to do it with Virgil Ortiz. Canelo Alvarez, Oscar kept him away from Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo. He kept him away. Jaime Munguia, he kept him away from Jamal Charlo. You feel me? He kept him away from anything that seemed like it was going to whoop that ass. But do you know, Zurdo Ramirez, he kept him away from all challenges until Dimitri Bivol. And on the Dimitri Bivol fight, the man came in, he was motherfucking, do y'all not know that the man was 200 and some pounds fighting Dimitri Bivol and got destroyed? Have y'all noticed that Oscar, his fighters, look, Zerto, Jaime, like all them, they be having these garbage at Jaime Munguia and Zerto Ramirez are not supposed to ever make it to 40-0. See, at one point, Oscar was so motherfucking damn set on Floyd fucking Mayweather and passing Floyd Mayweather's fucking resume and his record that Oscar was sitting here padding his people's resumes, dog. He was actually padding his fighters' resumes. Like he padded his fighters' resumes, hoping that they can get up there, and then when they finally had to get a challenge, they got their ass whooped. Now, if you go back, and a lot of times I don't like giving credit to this nigga, but shout out to BF Teen B. As Dean pointed out, he brought up a good motherfucking question. I mean, he brought up a good thing the other day, right? Check this out, right? Do y'all not know that Virgil Ortiz in his career has not even made $5 million altogether? If you add all Virgil Ortiz's paydays, it doesn't equal. BFTV did a thing. It doesn't equal up to 5 million. So I say this to say, how are you asking for $10 million for a fight? Do y'all understand the audacity of asking for $10 million for a fight and your net worth is $2.5 million and you've never added up to you've never added up? Like, dude, if you add up your paydays and Jerron Ennis's paydays, Jerron Ennis is clearly the A side. Virgil Ortiz has made 2 million, and I was wrong. It was 1.7 million was his biggest payday. He's only got $1 million one time. One time, people. And his biggest is 1.7. So you've only got $1 million one time, and your biggest is 1.7, but now you want 10 fucking million? No, my bad. Oscar said if it ain't 10 million, don't even talk to them about the fight. The fucking audacity. Like, are you fucking serious? And then people sit there and try to make, and see, this is the shit that gets me, right? Me, I try to keep everything 100. I try to keep the same energy for everybody, right? Like if I'm giving somebody undue slack, if I'm wrong, I will come back and apologize for it, right? But I've had all these people, they've been sitting here talking crazy about Jerron Ennis and all this right here, and all these people talking crazy, and all these motherfuckers, as in not one of them did an apology video. I don't see nobody talking about Oscar and Virgil talking about 10 million. I don't see none of it. So if it's Tank Davis, they want to do this. If it's Boots, they want to do this. If it's Earl, and look, this is how fucked up people is. Terrence Crawford has never had before Earl Spence. Terrence Crawford has not had a successful pay-per-view. Earl Spence was coming off of 3 pay-per-views where the B-side made 8 figures. 3. And people were telling Earl Spence that if he didn't give Terrence Crawford 50 fucking 50, then he was ducking. So this man just did a pay-per-view that did 6,000 6,000 was the pay-per-view that Terrence Crawford did right before Earl Spence. 6,000. It had a $500,000 gate. But they was telling Earl Spence that if he didn't go 50-50 with Terrence Crawford, then he was fucking ducking. That's what the fuck they said. But shout out to everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash the like button. And like I said, I just need 5 people to support the ground for the day. I'm about to fall back so the doctor can do her introduction, her old beautiful self coming through the door on Colored People Time. Y'all know how she do. She just was up worrying because the Chicago Bears pulled another one off, but they not gonna make the playoffs. But shout out to her on Phone Them Grave. I'm out of here. But y'all make sure y'all smash the like button and support the grind, people. On phone now.
I don't even know what to say. He's always making fun of Chicago. Anyways, salute to
I'm gonna tell
everybody.
you one thing though, Key. I fucks with Chicago. You want me to tell you why?
Why, Upper? I don't even want to know why, because it's gonna be some backhanded compliment.
No, I just said because you there. That's all I was gonna say. Well, see, fine. I was gonna say the only reason Chicago gets a slight pass is because of you. Your
Oh my
name holds
God.
weight. That's all.
Thanks. Thank you so much. Thanks.
I
Y'all
was
don't
like,
have to.
that's a backhanded thank you, but okay.
Because you always got something, up your sleeve.
Nah, I got something in the
Um,
pants. But that was it. But I'm just playing.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you so
Nah,
much.
I'm letting them slide because of you.
Okay. Well, I do want to say we won. Oh my God. The Bears are officially 7-3. A nail biter
And then,
fight.
at least y'all not Atlanta Falcons, Key. You feel me?
Well, the Falcons really don't do too well. They haven't done well in a while, actually.
You about to get shot at in this thing.
They haven't. Is it me or is hold on. I think that's my sound. You're choppy. You sound just so choppy. Let me make sure. Ain't he hating? Just I'm sorry for Atlanta. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm so
Yeah, he
excited,
talking
y'all.
about you, not me, Key. He talking about you.
I'm not hating. How am I hating? I look, listen, can I gloat real quick, Bob, Big Bob? Can I gloat real quick? Because it was only about 10 weeks ago when I was saying, yo, I'm like, yo, the Bears, I'm riding with the Bears like I do every year. Y'all always make fun of me. And I say, I think we're gonna do decent this year. And lo and behold, we are 7-3. So can I just gloat because y'all were calling us crappy? Brian cussed me out about it. Upper cussed me out about the Bears.
You know,
Rod
y'all
Walker
the
makes
worst
fun of the
7-3 team
Bears.
out there. Y'all are the
No,
worst 7-3 team out there. The
no, we
wins
are not. Oh my
the
God, a
wins
win is
look,
a win. Why do y'all
y'all
have
had
to
3 tough
hate?
wins. But listen, Key, y'all had 3 tough wins, and they all against opponents that's under 500. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
we'll take it. We're supposed to. What was that team that just got beat by the Dolphins?
You talking about Buffalo?
Uh, yeah. Come on now.
They
Buffalo
division
was
right.
like what? But still, though, at the same time, like, come on now. And Vikings and us are division right. Vikings beat us earlier this year, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm just saying, Key, y'all not gonna make the playoffs because
Whatever. It don't
I'm just
matter.
saying,
We can
y'all have to win
revel in
y'all
the fact
division.
we
You
are
think y'all
seven
gonna beat
and
Green Bay?
three.
Are y'all gonna beat
Um,
Green Bay?
I'm going to that game December 7th, so I will let y'all know. I will let y'all know. That would be if we can beat the Green Bay this year. If we beat Green Bay, that's our Super Bowl because they have been beating us all the time.
If y'all
Like,
beat them, then y'all can win the division. But if y'all don't win the division, ain't no wild cards coming out y'all division. I'm just letting y'all know.
okay, okay. You don't have
No,
to
y'all
remind. You
Detroit,
ain't got to do none
y'all
of that.
y'all
You ain't
division
got to
too,
do
though.
none of that. Y'all just can't just give us our props. Like, bro,
Well,
dang,
beat Green
what
Bay
is
and
going
Detroit.
on? Y'all can't even forgive us our props today.
Shout
Like,
out to
good
the Chicago
God
Bears.
Almighty.
Shout out to Chicago Bears. They've been fucking up people's tickets for the last 3 weeks. Shout out to them.
Thank you, guys. Well, not anymore. We have been, your ticket. That's why you so mad. That's why you a little salty because your ticket probably got messed up yesterday. Um, but like I said, I have hope and I'm happy. Only thing, oh, whatever, Brian, the king of the chat, whatever. I'm really excited though, y'all. We did it. So, next week we play the Steelers. And then we have the big game with the Eagles. Me and Deem have to beef because y'all know Deem is an Eagles fan. So I'm gonna be talking cash stuff to Deem. And then we have the Packers. So we are ending quite heavy. Okay, like my God,
Coach, we just step on shit. We ain't got no rivals. We just step on people.
Anyway, shout out to the Broncos for beating the Chiefs yesterday. The Ravens beat the Browns, and what
I
am I
didn't like that.
missing? The
They did
Eagles
my
beat the
boy
Lions.
dirty. They did my boy dirty in the Ravens game, though, man.
Who?
They waited till the shit was fucked up and put Shadur out there and didn't even let him get warmed up before he got out there, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, the Bears
Shadur
was
lost the
warmed up.
game. They
The
was up
Bears was
16.
warmed up.
Look, Shadur Sanders was up 16-10, and he lost the game. And you know that's what they're going. You know they just want to use that to be like, oh, he lost the game and they was winning. Like he can't catch a fucking break. He
Mm,
cannot catch a break. And it didn't look like they was even blocking for him. Key, did you see it? Every time he hiked the ball, he
mm,
had. Look, Key, they didn't even disguise the blitzes. Every play they was doing full out fucking blitz. You had 8 motherfuckers blitzing. Every time I was like, wow, wow, just
mm.
whoosh, whoosh. Like I'm like, damn, are they not gonna block?
No.
Like they were gonna block for the little nigga, dog.
Mm. Well,
They
I know
lost.
we look. I know we got the block. Anyway,
Yeah, because y'all quarterback said if you don't block, you're gonna get funky rolled.
whatever. Anyways, shout out to the
I'm
Bills.
gonna tell you, they just like the Roman and the Greek armies. You know, they didn't have women out there because the men carried.
Y'all always gotta come throw.
I'm just
Go
saying, you know,
ahead.
men don't protect their lovers.
Go ahead. It doesn't negate from the fact that we won. Okay. Shout out to the Bills. They beat the Buccaneers. And shout out to the Steelers. They beat the Bengals. So and the 40 where my 49er fans at
Shout out to
put
the
belt
Chiefs.
to behind by Cardinals yesterday. We're 41-22. My God.
I know. Shout out to Jacksonville Jaguars. They fucked up my ticket yesterday. They put belt the ass. Jacksonville Jaguars put belt the ass to the
Oh my
Chargers.
God. Yeah, it was like what, like 30 something to 6. I'm like, what
35 to
happened?
6. 35-6. That fucked up my ticket. I'm like, damn, they putting belt the ass.
My God. Yes, you did, Rob Walker, but sometimes, even if I still y'all still gonna make fun of the Bears, especially if they lose these next 3 games, one of these 3 games. So y'all gonna be like, Bears is woo woo. Hey, good to see you, King, JTM. But
Shout
hey,
out to KC in the building.
salute to everybody. Welcome. I hope y'all had a wonderful weekend. My weekend was great. I finally went to go see Now You See Me, Now You Don't Part 3. Excellent movie. And I got some much cleaning, deep cleaning done up. I'm almost done with it though. I got some stuff to donate. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to our playback gang and the people that's listening while they're at work. Everyone from EB Sweat a Lot, Mr. Altruistic, Mr. Animalistic, Miss Joette, D1, Justin Hawkins, King L, Jermaine Wood. And if I missed you, my apologies. But we got a lot of boxing talk to get into because it's
Okay.
ghetto right now. So Saturday we had 2 main events, fights. We had one in Mexico and one in the UK. Let's start with the one in the UK, with Conor Benn and Chris Eubank. Before we get to Chris Eubank and Conor Benn Kurt Scooby. We had somebody go out the ring. First of all, let's start with Jack Catterall upper. Jack Catterall knocked Usman out the ring Is he the person to watch at that division now with Bozy Ennis training him, UP? Like, when has Jack Catterall been coming like this?
And see, that's what's funny because I've been said that Jack Catterall, he's the most boringest fighter because of the weight. And see, this is why Lennox Lewis came to America to get that good American motherfucking training. You feel what I'm saying? Like Lennox Lewis was a pansy when he motherfucking when he was had a British trainer, but when he came over here and got an American trainer, he was a whole lot different. And see, that's the one thing that Jack Catterall, he ain't doing that pussyfooting around right now. Now Bozy got that man stepping. And you know, he always was a good boxer. He just was a boring boxer. But now Bozy got him utilizing his skills and he's stepping on shit. I liked it. I really liked it. Like,
Yeah.
like I like to see him against somebody tougher at the division though.
Yes, knocked him out the ring. Shout out Bozy Ennis. I mean, yeah, Bozy Ennis is making a heck of a run for coach of trainer of the year
I
upper.
mean, you
My
know,
goodness.
Bozy had your boy looking good too. Keyshawn's daddy,
Who is that?
Andy Cruz.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. You said Keisha upper. Now,
You got Keyshawn daddy.
upper echelon. Well, that's what Andy Cruz said. Andy Cruz said that he is father. But shout out to Jack Catterall. Can't wait to see, can't wait to see how else you about to start fighting with Bozy Ennis being behind you. Another craziness upper is Adam Azine knocks out Kurt Scooby. What the heck? In
I've
the
been saying
12th
that, bro.
round, upper in the 12th round?
I'm just mad it took that damn long. Because remember, I was telling the dude in here, he was like, "Man, I'm thinking Kurt Scott." I said, Adam Levine's about to punish that man." I'm just mad it took him 12 rounds to put the punishment down.
Mm. Well, shout out to Adam Azim. After the fight, he has called out Devin Haney. He said that he washes Devin. I'm not so sure about that. But shout out to huh?
I think he might watch the new David.
Lord, well, let's see. Let's see how Devin looks on Saturday. Speaking of wash, what on earth? So Chris Eubank walks out with 50 Cent. Okay. Connor Benn had a great walkout. And then in the 12th round, Connor Benn knocks down Chris Eubank twice. But get this, UP, it wasn't even a close fight. Dare I say that I probably gave Chris Eubank maybe 1 or 2 rounds? He didn't look good at all, upper.
Key, did
What
you see what Connor?
happened?
You didn't see what Connor Ben posted before the fight?
What?
Did you not see it?
Oh, him eating eggs?
Now, check this out, Key. Now you see what he posted before him eating the fight, right?
Mhm.
Now, what does eggs and Connor Ben have to do with each other?
Upper. So you're trying to
Nothing.
say that's what he said that how he tested positive.
I knew it
Well,
was
okay,
on.
but wait a minute though. Before the fight, Chris Eubank also posted a video of him being wrapped up in covers to sweat out the extra weight. This was a
But see,
bad weight cut.
but I said it before. I said that's why Chris Eubank Sr. was mad because he said they trying to kill my son because he had problems making that weight the first time. Like, and you know, as you get older, it's harder to make weight each time, and you got another year that passed. You had problems making the weight. You fought life and death the first go round.
Mhm.
Just like when Earl Spence fought Yordanis Ugas, he had problems making the weight. Remember, it took him a couple rounds before he could get going. And then Terrence Crawford stalled his ass out a whole nother year. And you see how Earl looked right there. So it's Chris Eubank fault. He should have said no. Fight me at 168. No, he wanted to go down to 160 and fight. Conor Ben had an excellent breakfast. He had eggs Benedict, and he beat that man. He gave him what for and what if.
Well, a lot of people, there are reports out there, rumors, that Bomac was absolutely pissed off at this fight. At the, at the cards and the performance and everything else. But again, I don't know what they were
That was
training
Bomac
for
pissed off.
because huh?
That was Bomac pissed off.
I guess I'm hearing a few reports, rumors that he was mad at how the outcome. He was mad that Chris Eubank took the fight, and by him just being a competitor, he was mad about losing. So there's a few rumors out there of why why he was upset. But the thing is, the fighter that what I seen in the first fight with Chris Eubank, was a totally different fighter in the second fight. So
Oh
what were
wow.
they truly working on?
So Shelton Moore, you really think that Eubank got 13 million to fight Conor Ben? Now if
That's what
Eubank
they
got
reported.
well shit, I see why he took the goddamn fight then, Key.
Yeah,
Shit.
they said that Eubank Jr. got 13 and Conor Ben got 10.
Well shit. I have to force myself to make weight for 13 million too, Key. If they offer me 5 million right now, I'm gonna make 160. And I ain't seen 160 since I was in my 20s.
Well, just like clockwork after Conor Ben won the fight, there have been a few people calling him out, including Africa and Shakur Stevenson. Now, people are upset
No,
because
don't
huh?
don't don't forget the biggest name that's calling him out.
Who?
Don't forget the biggest name that's calling out Conor Ben.
Who?
You better not mention Virgil.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But because that was Oscar. Oscar being petty for trying to insert Virgil in there. But anyways,
But
Africa
Virgil
and
Henslow, boy.
yes. That's what his father said, that they going to the doctor to get it looked at. But Africa and Shakur Stevenson have expressed interest now in fighting Conor Ben up at 147, because rumor has it that he may be coming back down to 147.
I want to see
He
that. I want to see him come back down to 147. I want to see
but
this shit.
what why?
Like I want to see him drop that weight. I want to see it.
Well, Conor Ben,
Exactly how. I want to see how he gonna do it because he gonna look like Roy Jones did. But he already wasn't that good of a fighter any damn way. Just like I said, Chris Eubank is not that good of a fighter. So that was a bum match anyway. I didn't really want to see that damn match because it was a bunch of bums fighting. And speaking of bums fighting, can I get 5 people to support the grind for the day? I just need 5 people to support your boy in the Cash App or the PayPal. Hit that shit, man. We out here, we rocking today. Good live today. Can we get 5 people to support the grind? But I've been said I didn't want that fight, Keith. Didn't want it at all.
yeah, hey Zulu, hey All Things, hey Slogan, hey Shelton. Well, hey to the beautiful Queen Miss Joette. But Meg's being away. Thank you, All Things. Well, the thing is, okay, look, thank you, all things being petty. Listen, nobody. So I say that now everybody is calling out Conor Ben at 147, and y'all don't see that that's a problem with Africa and Shakur, especially Africa, when Africa has 3 champions in his division.
Well, Matias done put the press on Africa, so Africa trying to get the fuck away.
No,
Shakur
he's
trying to
not.
get
Shut up, no,
yes, the fuck it is. They trying to get the fuck away. They trying to get the fuck away. And Shakur already trying to set Keyshawn Davis up. He trying to win the belt and let Keyshawn get it. Because he know Abdullah coming up after this fight right here. After Abdullah Mason fights and wins the belt, Abdullah's going to activate the 140 mandatory in WBO. He's coming up. Like I said, Abdullah's having problems making that weight down there. So he's about to come up there and wreck shop up there.
Well, I'm gonna definitely keep my eye on this. I find it very interesting the timing. And for those, Connor Benn is officially ranked number 6 in the WBA. He's also ranked number 4 in the WBC. So he's already at 147. So just to let you guys know, we could potentially be getting, and the WBA champion is Rolly, and the WBC is Mario Barrios. So be looking now. He's already ranked at 147, 6 and 4. That was quick.
All things. That's like saying a nigga got gas, got heart attack problems. That shit ain't the same. Dalton Smith getting smashed. I think Dalton Smith might get smashed worse than Sam Note. Nah, Sam Noakes is gonna get it the worst. But it's gonna be a bad month for them UK fighters. Sam Noakes, Dalton Smith, all them UK white boys getting smashed. I'm sorry. I
Well,
think
speaking
O'Hara
of,
Davis. I think O'Hara Davis getting his ass whooped that week too.
thank you, Upper. Well, speaking of getting smashed, Lindolfo Delgado on the Mexican card. Lindolfo Upper got a lot of people is upset with this. So he won the fight. Now this was the Espinoza card, but low key Upper he got beat up. I'm not gonna lie.
He got
Lin-
whooped.
Lindolfo got dropped and everything in that fight, and he still won. But they in Mexico. You feel me? And so he
He
pulled
got
out.
nasty.
I thought Lindolfo Delgado is Mexican.
I thought he was Puerto Rican or something, or Dominican.
Well, he got beat up. That's what I do know. But he
Delgado,
won.
Delgado got a Mexican last name.
Well, he won the fight. Nonetheless, he won the fight, right? So,
He lost the war.
right now, now Lindelfo Delgado, I think he is at 140 fighter. He is ranked for sure in the WBO and the WBC. And with this gift decision that he just got, I feel like they saving him for someone. But I was very shocked that he pulled it off. I really was.
Well, whoever they
Whatever he
saving
is,
him
he got
for,
his show.
whoever
He
they
got
saving him for, they better add some preservatives because his ass done spoiled quickly. I was sitting there like, damn. I was like, fight back, you bum, fight back. I was like the black guy off of motherfucking Rocky Five. You're losing it, bum. You're losing everything. Fight back, you bum. I was just like, what was his name? Only in America, the nigga off of Rocky Five,
You said off of who?
off Rocky Five.
I never seen Rocky Five.
You never see Rocky Five
No,
with Tommy Morrison, Tommy the Machine Gun.
no.
Wow, you missed a cultural classic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was when Rocky just got finished fighting the Russian. It was the fight. It was the Rocky after that one, and he was like, "You hit me and I sue. Come on, punk." And Rocky had lost all his money. They was living on the streets basically. Keith. He went from a rich champion. Uncle Paulie done spent all their money. Oh, my bad, Deezy. Delgado's from Monterrey, Mexico. All right. Well, Deezy, he must didn't have his carne asada before the fights.
Okay, thank you, Upper. Thank you so much. Well,
He
so I'm gonna keep my eye.
got that beat.
Well, the other fighter who did really good in that bout was Richard Torres, which we all kind of knew that he was going to get the win because that guy was not. Um, he was
He fought a
okay.
nigga that was 0-50.
Okay, thank you, Upper. And then Rafael Espinoza, of course, shines in this fight. And after his fight, after he won, Shushu immediately took to social media and said, "I want to fight him." So let's get it
Let's
set up.
tell a 50-year-old prospect to shut up lying.
But what's wrong with Shushu wanting to fight Espinoza? Come on now, that's a good fight. Why y'all always hating on Shushu?
Because Shushu don't be wanting to fight, man. He just talk. Just like he said he wanted to fight anyway and then changed his mind on that shit. Well, we got you laughing on what, Miss Joelle? What do we do? What we say that was funny, Keith? I missed it.
Don't know if, but he had Top Rank and Garcia Camp on his corner. Yeah, I don't know Upper, but
I'm trying to figure out what Miss Joelle laughing about. I don't know what the fuck we saying.
everything. Anyways, listen, Upper. So
Everything?
so he
Everything.
stopped. He ended up stopping Arnold Kagai in the 10th round. Right now, a lot of people feel it's coming at the referee in this fight because Arnold was out on his feet back in like what round 6, round 7.
The fifth round. Well, I was about to say the fifth round, but the man, it was just like they was trying to let Espinoza catch a body in the ring. I thought.
I mean, yeah,
I said, man, he about to catch a body, and I was like,
yeah,
well, I said, well, don't go down to Mexico if you want somebody to save you. I said, because they gonna help the bear. I said, if they see you and the bear in the fight, they gonna sit there and let that shit fight out and see what the hell happened because they didn't try to help that man at all. I was like, damn, that shit was crazy. Oh, she said our banter back and forth is just funny.
oh
No,
yeah. Shout out to the beautiful queen, Miss Joette and DZ
she
Salute
said she's
Queen.
an asshole, Miss Joette. That's all.
Oh, anyways,
But then
but
she tries to trick the crowd and make it seem like I'm the asshole. Shelton, Shoo Shoo does not stop Espinoza, buddy.
let's go, Shelton. Woo! Yes,
You don't believe that.
yes, I do. I got Shushu. Shushu is gonna win against Espinoza, best friend.
Man, just because Shoo Shoo is 43 years old don't mean he gonna beat that young boy.
Oh wow, hater, just hater.
I just think he's the oldest prospect in the game.
Anyways, you are such a hater. Shushu, they afraid of that boy. Espinoza here. Shushu been calling out Espinoza for how long now? Come on now.
When they tried to send Shoo Shoo the contract, Shoo Shoo said that he didn't want to fight it.
That's a lie. There was never a contract sent.
Key. Shoo Shoo ended up fighting somebody else. He didn't want to fight Rafael Espinoza. At first, he said he wanted to climb that tree, and then he said he got a splinter in his hand.
Whatever. Anyways, well, speaking of Splinter, can we finally get Richard Torres Jr. versus Big Baby Anderson? Now, Big Baby has been out of the ring since he got sorry.
So he wants
When
to. So he wants to fight Big Baby, but he ducked Frank Sanchez. All right.
no, we're trying to see should we line that fight up because obviously we're not going to get Richard Torres and Moses Atumwa anytime soon. Hey, Raby, whatever. Y'all just hating on
Exactly
me.
right. This nigga 30 years old and ain't had a damn top 10 performance yet. He hasn't fought.
This
The man is
hater.
30 years old and has not fought a top 10 opponent yet.
Oh my God,
Emmanuel
because they
Carter.
scared. They scared of him.
Salute to my nigga Emmanuel Carter. Yes, Emmanuel. It's Big Coach Nation this week. We stepping on shit. You know, we had a week to rest up and we stepping on shit this week right here. And speaking of stepping on shit, I still need 5 people to support the grind. I can't get no love in the building. Y'all don't love Apex the guy. What was that
Now,
song? What was that song, Key? What that Jim Jones like? How the hell you talking about you don't love me no more? When I'm here pushing that, you don't remember that, do you?
no.
Trying to get mama a crib, trying to make it out the ghetto. You don't know that, do you, Key?
No.
Oh man, how the hood talking about they don't need me no more? Cause I pushed that Bentley GT. It's a problem trying to take that from me. You know why, Key? Cause I'm packing heavy metal. You ain't from no Chirac. If you don't know that shit, that got drill music started.
Okay, thank you, Upper.
Cheap,
Now,
cheap, little
anyways,
that was Lil Von. King Von called his first body to that song.
we don't know. Okay.
On
Now,
phone them
anyways, thank you,
on phone
Upper.
them.
Thank you. So, anyways, the heavyweight championship with the win that Richard Torres just did. On Saturday, even though we called it on Friday when we went over the list. Usyk, these are the undefeated heavyweight kings right now. Usyk, who is 24-0, Fabio Wardley, who's 20-0, Ajit Caballero, who's 26-0, Torres is 13-0, Moses Atumwa is 13-0, Nelson Heisa is 24-0, and Bakadir Jalolov is 16-0.
You've got Deontay Wilder.
And you know dang on well Deontay Wilder is not undefeated. Why you always gotta be petty? You see y'all he be petty to me all the time.
Man, shout out to my brother Jamil North in the super chat with the 5-piece McNugget. Salute to you, my brother, for supporting the grind. My man, the first one to support the grind for the day. And I appreciate that. Also, the Cash App is open as well. If you want to support the grind, the Cash App and the PayPal is open. And I appreciate that. Shout out to my man Jamil in the building. And shout out to Big Block coming through with that 454 Chevy. Salute to you. Oh, so you said Deontay Wilder's not undefeated? Oh, my bad. What about never mind.
Be
What
quiet. Hey
about
Big
Demetrius?
Block.
What about Demetrius Andrade?
For heavyweight upper, okay? Thank you. Anyways, so I think that anyways, but however, people are asking the question with this undefeated heavyweight list upper. Now we know Torres and Moses Tumble won't happen anytime soon. Ajit Caballero can't buy a fight to save his life with the top dogs. However, Usyk has officially vacated the WBC belt, and Fabio Wardley is officially the champion, right? Due to Usyk's
How the hell is Fabio and everybody getting shit before Ajit Caballero? And like I said, I know when on record and said Ajit Caballero is the best heavyweight out there. Cassandra, how you doing today, beautiful? What I do?
excuse
Shout
me,
out to
not his W. Okay.
my brother Dean by any means in the motherfucking building. Salute to him. If you ain't subscribed to him, man, you're bullshit. Shout out to my brother.
Excuse me, and it's not the WBC, it's the WBO. Usyk vacated his WBO, and now Fabio Wardley will be the
How did
WBO
Fabio
champion.
get above Ajit Caballero though?
Well, Ajit is already a champion. Ajit is the WBC interim.
The what?
Ajit is the WBC interim champion, upper.
So they about to just string him along until Usyk retires, right?
Well, this is what could happen with this. Now what it looks like we're being set up for a trilogy potentially with Fury. Maybe they've worked out their kinks because if you guys remember last time, Usyk dropped his belt and fought what call it Dubois. You know what I'm saying? But prior to that, he had fought Fury again with part two.
But
So we could be looking at a trilogy.
the recipe. You know the recipe for a trilogy key.
What is that?
So in basketball, you remember
Mm,
they used to have the best out of 3 series at the beginning before they went to best out of 5. Remember?
mhm.
So to get to a game 3, what must happen?
Each team would have to win.
Okay, so did Tyson Fury win anyone?
No, but Tyson been dissent.
Name one trilogy in history where a motherfucker lost every fucking fight and they still fought a third time. It ain't even a fucking tie. Now see if he had a loss and a tie. This man took 2 L's and it got worse the second go round. The first time he was close, the second time he got utterly beat on. So what the fuck are we looking at, Keith? And shout out to my brother Brandon King Falcone in the Cash App with the 222 gang in the building, FSG AMC. Can I get 3 more people to support the gang? You know, AMC FSG in this bitch. But how do you get a trilogy? Hold up. How do you get it? Exactly, Shelton? You don't get no third fight. You didn't tie or win.
Okay, so can I answer?
You can bullshit. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna BS. I'm going off of what Fury have said over the past couple months. Salute to the beautiful Queen Cassandra. Hey Dean. Um he feel as though he did not lose those fights, and that he will only come back for that third fight with Usyk.
Let
So
me
that's
say
why I'm
that.
saying, okay, what if that's what they're getting ready to do with Usyk dropping the belt? Or I saw somebody on social media mention Usyk and Anthony Joshua.
Why would they have a rematch? He whooped them twice too. Like Usyk is beating on people that he done beat twice before. Like that shit wasn't close with him and AJ. This is what I don't get, right? You talk about he felt like he didn't lose. Let me tell you another person who felt like they didn't lose. Adrian Broner didn't think he lost to Pacquiao. Guess what he said?
What'd he say?
You know I beat that boy. They have a whole song that Adrian Broner say, you know, I did it for the hood. You know I beat that boy. You know did he beat Manny Pacquiao?
I mean, I get what you're saying. No, well, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but
His ass
for
whooped, bro. We
some
not
odd
sitting here
reason,
keep saying,
they want to have we could potentially be getting a trilogy next year with these fights.
but
Um
see, it's funny, you know, his back and everything was hurt when he had to fight Ajit Caballero. Ajit was the mandatory. Now all of a sudden he's the intern. Like this is the bullshit I be talking about. Like everybody ducked the man. Like motherfuckers don't want to see that man. Shout out to my man not eating. He said, you know when you want cheese on that burger? Oh, you know what you're looking for? Exactly. Motherfuckers is scary, Key. These some scary ass boxes out here nowadays, man. They're scary. Shout out to
well
my
I
nigga Mark in the building.
well as always, I will continue to,
Can I
keep
ask
you
you a question,
update,
best friend?
but
Best friend,
yes,
can I ask you a question?
okay.
So if Turkey House Shitty was to announce Devin Haney versus George Kambosos a trilogy, would you watch it?
No, it's no point.
Why is it no point, best friend?
Because Devin put hands and feet on them both fights.
Okay, now Usyk and Tyson Fury. What did Usyk do both fights, Keith?
He beat him up in that fight.
So if we don't want to see Devin Haney and Kambosos part 3, why the fuck do we want to see Usyk and Tyson Fury part 3?
I would
Doesn't
assume
make sense.
because of the money, and to be honest with you, I think it more than likely it'd probably be in Saudi Arabia. I don't even think it'd be in the
Okay,
UK.
Devin and Kambosos. That was Devin's biggest mistake. Frequent because he's not excellent to me, you little shit burger.
Okay, thank you guys. Not today, y'all. Now, okay, listen.
Shout out to my brother, frequent liar in the building, though. Shout out to him. I don't want him to think we don't like him. I just don't like his bullshit.
Okay, but listen though, y'all. Now, just 2 weeks ago, after the Wardley fight, um, the WBO was going to sanction for Usyk and Wardley to fight, and all of a sudden Usyk drops the belt. Now, here's his statement, because a lot of people are asking, did he duck Wardley?
Yeah.
Um, what you say?
Yeah, Usyk is picking and choosing right now, bro. Like he had one of the easiest undisputed at cruiserweight. Then he went up there and he made Fresh Baker salute. Then check this out, right? A lot of people ain't pay attention to how Usyk done move. Usyk had the easiest route to cruiserweight undisputed. If Yankee L, salute my brother. Now check this out. If Usyk would have fought Tyson Fury before Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder beat the shit out of each other. Tyson Fury was styled on Usyk. If Usyk would have fought AJ before the Andy Ruiz debacle, AJ would have stopped that man. Remember, if y'all don't remember Usyk was supposed to fight Deontay Wilder a long time ago. And you remember Usyk went to Deontay Wilder's fight and saw that nigga get knocked out, and then Usyk was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Usyk is picking and choosing. He's been picking and choosing this whole time. Usyk has not fought nobody at their best. He fought Anthony Joshua after Anthony Joshua had two grueling ass fights. He fought Tyson Fury after he done went 3 fights with Deontay Wilder. Come on, man. Notice Ajit Caballero's been that nigga's mandatory for years now. He ain't been fucking with Ajit. He said his fucking back was broken. But then he was in the motherfucking club, locking and dropping it like he was Terry fucking Crews and shit, dog.
Oh my God.
Zulu. Yeah, he's pretty good, but I don't think he's that great. Check this out, Zulu. Notice. Okay. Shelton. It was a bunch of bums in the motherfucking cruiserweight. John Battalion them wasn't there yet. That shit was like the damn 168 division without motherfucking David Benavidez, dog.
Well,
Yeah, he had a good run. Yeah, bro. I'm great, bro. I hope everything's well with you, Yankee Kyle. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Yeah, he had the easiest route at cruiserweight, just like Canelo had the easiest route at motherfucking 168 once he got David Benavidez out the way. He had Billy Joe Saunders, Callum Smith. And, oh, okay, Shelton. Breedis was the only fight that he had. Breedis to Usyk was like Canelo and Caleb Plant. Canelo beat Billy Joe, Callum, and then he got motherfucking Caleb Plant. Come on, bro. Frequent. 135 out the Devin. Devin made 135 soft.
oh my God. Okay, listen, y'all. Wait a minute. Can I say this real quick?
Sure you
Um,
can.
now if what a lot of people think also what Usyk is trying to do is become 3 times undisputed. So he would fight for the WBO next year. And have that. The
Why you
question
ain't drop the
is,
WBC? Why you ain't drop the WBC?
oh my God, Upper, you trying to say that Usyk is ducking a jet?
Dick Caballero was supposed to be his mandatory after he beat Frank Sanchez. He was supposed to be Usyk's mandatory after he beat undefeated Makhmadov. Do you not realize that Dick Caballero smashed undefeated Makhmadov? He smashed undefeated Frank Sanchez, and then it was supposed to be Usyk. Usyk has everybody in the heavyweight division is running from Ajit Caballero. Daniel Dubois ran from that man. Everybody is running from. I bet Big Bang Zane wish he would have ran, huh, Key? I bet if Big Bang Zane he had that one back, he would have took that shit again, wouldn't he?
Mm-mm.
Exactly. Motherfuckers is scared of that man. I told people years ago Ajit Caballero is the most dangerous heavyweight out there. And he's a pure motherfucking soul snatcher. Like he's what Sukiyana would be if Sukiyana was a boxer, a
Okay.
soul snatcher.
Thank you,
Huh?
Upper. Thank you so much, Upper.
Exactly, Ryan Walker. That motherfucker's scared of that shit, dog.
Well, I'm definitely going.
I'm just saying he had one tough fight at Cruiser. The rest of them shits was John Ryder and them, dog.
Well, I'll definitely keep my eye on this. And see how this is going to happen for Usyk. As we all know, he's another fighter that's up there in age, and is looking like he's starting to taper off a little bit. So don't be surprised if he go for 3 times undisputed next year and fight Fabio Worley and call it one, or go for the money fights with Fury
Usyk gonna
or
beat the shit out of
AJ.
Fabio Wardley. I hate to say it, Usyk gonna beat the shit out of Fabio Wardley.
Mm.
Fabio Wardley doesn't stand a chance against Usyk, man. He really doesn't, Key. And like that's why Usyk dropped that belt. Notice he ain't dropped the green belt because to get the green belt back, that means he had to go against that motherfucking mean machine called Ajit Caballero. We just watched earlier this year. Did we not watch a motherfucker beat Fabio Wardley the whole fucking fight, Key? And Fabio got a good luck hit in the end. Did we not watch a dude beat Fabio Wardley for a full fight, Key?
Mhm.
Like the nigga was styling on him. And guess who that dude that beat Fabio Wardley? Guess who he fights like?
Why?
He fights like Usyk. The man moves and fights like Usyk. He just ain't got the power that Usyk got. So do y'all really think a Fabio Wardley and Usyk fight would be motherfucking competitive? If I was a Jit Caballero, I would try to get a fight with Fabio Wardley. Just so I can get his fucking belt. And then be like, ha ha, you gotta come this way, Usyk. Be like, ha ha. I bet Usyk can be like, shit. All right, I'm retired. And then we're gonna see him at the nightclub again, jugging. He gonna retire and be at the
My
motherfucking
God.
nightclub. Well, I'm just saying he had a broke back, but he's sitting there dancing. DZ Sanchez, don't do that, DZ. DZ, do not do that. DZ, your hate for Benavidez is palpable. You said Benavidez didn't take advantage of it after 11 years of division. At the time, Benavidez hadn't been there for 11 years, DZ. How old do you think David Benavidez is, DZ? But you can't force people to fight you. Billy Joe Saunders said no, he wasn't fighting David Benavidez. So did Caleb Plant, and so did Callum Smith, DZ. David was calling all them fighters out. We're not going to act like David wasn't trying to, DZ. Come on, mi amor. Bonita muchacha, don't do that. Now tú es engañador. You've been an engañador now. And for people that don't know, I'm calling her a liar. She's being a liar. You being a liar, DZ. We know that Benavidez was trying to make them fights. We know it. And we know that your hero Canelo, he waited till Benavidez dropped the belt. And DZ, Canelo Alvarez had all the belts at 160, but one. And he ducked Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. He dropped all
Well,
the belts.
you ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that.
You lucky I'm even giving him some damn props. So hush. He ducked.
Don't bring boo boo in this.
I'm just saying Canelo ducked Boo Boo for undisputed, and then went up there and went on a European bum bashing tour. That man bashed in 3 European bums. He bashed in his sparring partner. Shout out to my nigga No Evidence. What was his sparring partner name that he fought? T for the first belt. Matter of fact, for 2 belts. What was his sparring partner name that he got a chance to fight? For David Benavidez's belt. This nigga got to fight his sparring partner for David Benavidez's belt. And then he system, yeah, a Yildirim, Avery Yildirim. Yeah, thank you, No Evidence. This man fought Avery Yildirim, and then he sat there and made a career out of ducking David Benavidez at 168. So we're not going to do that, DZ. The man was petrified. He sat there just like, and see, a motherfucker can't say that because if Canelo wanted undisputed, he could have been 2 times undisputed. He could have been undisputed at 160 and 168. But he already got a special win against Arislandi Laura at 154 when Arislandi Laura outclassed him, but they robbed the man. But I don't take nothing away from Canelo. I'm just saying he moved strategically. Speaking of strategically,
Okay. All right.
can I get 3 people to strategically support the ground for today? I just need 3 people. Give me 3 people to support your boy today. And Key, you know it's true, Key. But Key's going to
Uh,
tell y'all that is not true.
no, actually, I was just gonna say let's see with this whole Usyk situation. Um, I think he's trying to go for 3 times undisputed myself. Now, is he, there's, with the Ajit fight, because I would love to see that fight. That's such an interesting matchup to me. I could see that. I could see him, avoiding that because that's not somebody that's high risk, low reward type of fight for
But if
um
you think he's the best,
well, but you can easily come on now with him and Fabio Borley, hurry up and get 3 times undisputed, make history like Bud Crawford. What else you got to prove? You know what I'm saying? Like I could see that happening. Hey, no evidence, no face, no case. AK Kazi. But um, let's. Oh, go ahead,
hold
Upper.
on. ARW, please tell me you're trolling. ARW, please tell me you're fucking trolling. Please. Because I would hate to think that somebody is. Please tell me you're trolling. Beezy, stop making excuses for Canelo. Why did he have to rank himself in the other organizations when he was the mandatory? If he didn't get the mandatory for the WBC, then Canelo would have did it in all the other divisions. DZ, don't do that. Don't do that, DZ. You're being disingenuous. And I like you, DZ. Don't be disingenuous, DZ. Come on, we better than that. But AR, like you sitting there saying Anthony Joshua is gonna get his ass knocked the fuck out. Jake Paul is too strong in the game right now. He too strong what? Sounds like my nigga James Dunnigan in the building. If he was too strong, ARW, then Shakur Stevenson and Ray Ford, who are both 135 and 130 pounders, wouldn't have been in the gym beating the shit out of him. That man got his ass whooped by 135 and 130 pounders. Talking about Jake Paul too strong. Strength don't mean shit in boxing. You can be real strong but can't punch worth a shit. So stop it. Jake Paul is the Steph Curry of boxing. ARW, you're wrong. Steph Curry has championships. Jake Paul has none.
Okay, so can I say something real quick? Um,
Yes, you can, best friend. You can always talk.
speaking of these two, since we're on this topic, as we know, Jake Paul and AJ will be fighting December 19th. I said last week I heard it was December 13th, so I was a week off. My apologies. But it is a sanctioned professional heavyweight fight. There will be 8 3-minute rounds, 10-ounce gloves, and AJ can't weigh more than 245 pounds. I have some questions. I have, hey,
You know,
Khalid,
you know, you know the biggest question I have, best friend?
what's up?
Where is Big Dog Willie?
I don't know. I
What
don't
is Big Dog Willie? Big Dog Willie, I even put your name in the chat. Hey, at first I thought A&R, even though you got subscribers on your account and everything, bro, you starting to be a troll. One more time, bro, I'm gonna send you where you need to go, buddy.
No, he's just
But
being funny, Upper. He's just joking.
well, I'm gonna drop the link for him or something. He
Okay, now
not
listen.
joking.
Okay, come
He's
on,
not
y'all.
joking.
Listen.
Okay, get the nigga the fuck out of here, man. Talking about Tyson is a fraud boxer, and when he got knocked out in the '90s too, Jake Paul too big, too strong. All right, you dick sucker, get the hell up out of here.
Upper.
Yeah, no, Key, you're not gonna sit there and just do that. No, Mike Tyson's a fraud, and he would have got knocked out in the '90s by Jake. Come on now, niggas a fucking troll.
Okay, so
I
excuse
go.
me. Can I can I say something, y'all? I have some questions because Lord. So I have some questions, y'all, about this catch weight thing. Now, as we know, Tank and Jake was supposed to fight on Friday, and the catch weight was at 195. So within 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks, they're gonna have to Jake is gonna have to put on what would that be? What 35 pounds? No, 40 pounds in 4
No,
weeks?
no, that's not that, key. That means you can't be heavier than that. But you know, Deontay Wilder used to come in there smaller, but Jake Paul was already two and some change. He was having problems making weight for the Tank fight. He was already having problems, so Jake wasn't gonna be able to make that weight any fucking way. They just said because AJ usually come in about 270, 265. They just telling AJ that he's gonna have to make sure he's under 245. See, Jake Paul can come in there
But
at
when have
200.
we ever had a okay, but when have we ever had a catchweight for heavyweight? Am I tripping?
He's trying to weight drain Anthony Joshua. And the fucked up shit about it, AJ got all the muscles, and AJ's like 6'6", 6'7". So that height's gonna add to the weight. But that shit crazy. Like Jake Paul's trying to get in as many advantages as he can. Plus, if you remember, Eddie Hearn say we don't want to fight right now. You remember that? But one thing about it, AJ is really done selling. So I feel like AJ is about to lose this fight. I feel like AJ and Eddie Hearns have just cashed out AJ because, for one, like I said, on good authority, Shakur Stevenson and Ray Ford was beating the dog shit out of this man in sparring. Shakur Stevenson and Ray Ford was beating the shit out of Big Paul in sparring, Keith. In sparring. Now you're going up to fight AJ to just put Ngannou down. Now remember this: Jake Paul is the same fighter that could not beat Big Brother, which was Tommy Fury, who was a reality TV star, beat this man with a jab. And you mean to tell me that you're about to fight the former unified heavyweight champion of the world? AJ had every belt but one. He even had the IBO belt. And you mean to tell me Jake Paul's about to go in there? The man is getting cashed out. And see, a lot of people don't understand it, but Tank wasn't about to play by the rules. If you see that last face off him and Tank had, Tank was pissed off. And shout out to my nigga King L in the building. Shout out to my brother Lee Jackson. Shout out to Clip Farms in the building. Zulu motherfucking line. Salute to all the kings in the building. But Tank wasn't about to play by the rules. You feel what I'm saying? Exactly. Tank is a more challenging fight because he knew Tank was going to knock him out. And he knew AJ, you just pay AJ some money and just baby oil him up. Just baby. Thrill Hill. Of course, I'm saying AJ's about to take a dive. Thrill Hill. AJ's at the end of his career. Do you think, did we not just see Mike Tyson take a fucking dive? Mike Tyson is a bigger name than AJ. He's about to take a fucking dive. That's just what it is. And a lot of people don't understand it, but why? AJ gonna look out of it and they're gonna say, oh, it was just from what the damage AJ took from Usyk. Jake Paul is probably gonna win this fight and they're gonna make Jake Paul relevant. Jake Paul is paying Anthony Joshua over $25 million. Do y'all not understand that? He's over that. Shout out to the Queen Ashley Corner in the building. AJ is about to get one of his biggest fucking paydays. Do y'all not understand this? So of course Eddie Hearns is gonna make him lay the fuck down. He's gonna lay down and he's gonna be quiet like a female trying to get her fucking money for rent. He's gonna lay down and be quiet and take it so he can get that rent money. That's about to happen. And speaking of rent money, I just need 3 more people to support the grind for the day. Just give me 3 people. Support the grind for the day. Hit the Cash App or the PayPal. Support your boy Apex the God, man, the way Jake Paul supporting these niggas in boxing. Because if y'all think this is about to be a real match, y'all gonna be real upset. It's gonna be just like the Mike Tyson fight, Keith. And you want me to tell you how I know that? Because remember Mike Tyson before the fight, remember he was looking good in training. He got in the ring, then he forgot how to fucking box. No, I'm not stupid. And that motherfucker know his dad said that disrespectful shit to motherfucking Tank Davis and knew Tank was gonna get on that nigga ass, Keith.
Again, I just find it very interesting that there's about to be a significant weight difference from the fight that he was preparing for that was supposed to occur on Friday versus in for about 4.5 weeks. And not to mention He's been training, but AJ is about to be thrown in. He only has so much time to get his stuff together. I just think I feel where Coach Kenny was coming from. I definitely see where Coach Kenny was coming from with GTD. So I could bet the crib on Jake. Dang.
Hey, Nanogram, you want me to tell you, y'all want me to tell y'all how I know that that Anthony Joshua was about to take the dive? Do y'all want me to tell you the real reason how I know it, Key?
Mm,
And I'm about to give y'all some game now. Like I said, support the grind. You want me to tell you why? They
why
don't
do you
even have the betting odds for this shit. They don't even have the betting odds for Jake Paul and Anthony Joshua.
Well, it just got announced today, UP.
Okay, Pete, when they announced Jake versus Tank, it was up there in 10 minutes. It was up there in 10 minutes. The reason why they not gonna have the odds up there because the shit's not right. That's why. If they did that, they'd be in so much fucking trouble. Like the Daniel Kinahan shit. That's why it wasn't reported. If you do remember when Jake and Tank was reported key, remember the odds up there immediately. Same day. And I said, see, Jake Paul was the underdog to Tank Davis, remember?
Well, I mean, still gonna ride with AJ. I think AJ. I don't think. I think AJ since he's being set up for a Saudi card next year. I think they gonna. I think AJ gonna knock out Jake Paul. I'll be very
Key,
surprised. And it's only 8 rounds. Yes, somebody
key,
asked if there's a catch weight. Yes, there is a weight clause in this fight for a
key.
heavyweight fight.
Do you think the promoter of MVP promotions is gonna let himself get knocked out?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's not about letting anything. I think it's just gonna happen because we're talking about AJ like versus there's no competition, and AJ is not even a um
Key, we was talking about Mike Tyson, Key.
okay, but Mike Tyson coming off of injury, they had to push the fight back before. I'm sorry. In real life,
But
Jay couldn't stop
you still
AJ
believe
one
in
two at
two
all.
fair and second clause,
Exactly.
Key.
Come on, and AJ is being positioned for a big Riyadh fight in 2026.
Okay, you still believe in the two fairy and Santa Claus as well.
Oh Lord. I mean, not to mention, whatchamacallit, what's his name? Jake Paul is only ranked in cruiser with the WBA. He's not even ranked at heavyweight. That's Jake Paul territory. I mean, that's Anthony Joshua territory. It's heavyweight. They didn't even spell judgment right. Lord, first of all, right. That flyer looked absolutely atrocious. It looked like a kitchen job. Like a $5 kitchen job. Hey Ashley, salute Queen. Make sure I subscribe to my girl channel. After AJ took Usyk's belt and threw him out the ring, AJ better not throw the fight. Yeah. Yeah. I think that is going to be it's got to be AJ. There's no way Jake was going to make 195 without being on real drugs or being sick. Right, but why do all of that? Why go through all that situation with Tank like that? That was very I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna leave my theories, my conspiracy theories alone.
Key,
Um,
Tank the bill clout. That's all that shit was. That's like he making his damn rounds, putting Tank down, talking about I would never mess with somebody that does such to women, but nigga, you got a sexual assault charge on your resume. You fought Floyd who beat up a woman. You fought Tyson who went to prison for doing something to a woman, and then you give shout outs to BFTV, and we know what he do. So we're not gonna do that, Jay. We're not
upper,
gonna. Oh, my bad. Jake didn't give shout outs to BFTV, but he would. He would.
upper
I know Jake. I
echelon.
know Jake would. But
Shout out to all content creators. Upper.
yeah, shout out to all predators. All
Okay.
predators.
Thank
We
you.
just don't respect you over here. But shout out to the predators.
All
You
right.
know, I seen the new movie Predators in the
No.
Badlands.
Okay. So now, um, with this, I'll keep. I, you know, If
That's
there
all
are
right.
any other changes with this fight or any other, I'll definitely bring it to you. But as far as right now, December 19th is the fight. Is going to happen in Miami, and it will be live on Netflix. However, we got a couple of changes with the card going on. Now, PBC was heavily involved and called Hack Loco. So are we sure this isn't Jake just trolling? What does a Hack Loco mean, Miss Joette?
Ain't he calling the nigga crazy, basically?
Oh, he ain't called Jake Loco. No, it's real. Even Netflix posted it. It's real. It's a real fight. But there's already some issues. So as we know, PBC was supposed to be the Jake and Tank fight that was going, supposed to occur on Friday. Well, now that this is done, it appears
It's
that
been
we may
long. It's
not.
been long.
Yeah, so it appears that we may not be getting Gary Antoine versus Andy Hirakoa.
God
That may
damn it.
be in I know, right? That may be in jeopardy. However, a
Put it
name
on
that's
the damn what you call it card. If I was PBC, I'd take
upper they can't
everybody
put
as a
none
big
of
phone card.
upper they can't fit nobody else on them cars now. That card is stacked up. They can't fit nobody else. We already got two combined cards on that fight. We can't afford nothing else.
If I was PBC, I'd take everybody off Jake Paul card.
Well, the name that is supposed to be that's floating around for Gary Antoine Russell, I'm not sure about this. So put an asterisk by this. Africa. I'm not so sure about that
That's not
one.
happening. That's not happening. Africa ain't even fighting Matias.
Dang.
He's not about to fight no damn Antoine Russell. Stop.
You ain't got no hope in Africa.
Africa's a pussy. I hate to say it.
Wow, Upper. Wow.
P. We watched that man sit there and lie to Matias, spin them, and every damn thing. They even talked about betting 100,000. And this nigga talking about you got such and such problems. He telling him to go beat a motherfucker that he ain't got a belt. The person that Africa beat, he want Matias to go fight him again. No, nigga, you got a belt. Matias got a belt. Africa even said, why would I fight Matias IBF with a weight clause? But you fought the nigga that beat Matias with a weight clause. Like Africa don't make no sense. The nigga's soft. Like South Paul said, that's the type of nigga that'll steal your soap out your bathroom. Or if you got wet wipes in your bathroom, that nigga taking your wet wipes out your bathroom. He just a grimy ass nigga, dog. He ain't Haitian. That nigga African. That
Thank
nigga
you.
really look, the nigga is not Haitian. He really Somalian. I'm just letting y'all know that
Okay.
for real.
Shout out to our Somalians out there, brother and sisters out there. Now,
Exactly, Ashley. He should have fought Frank Martin. Frank Martin calling his ass out right now. Africa act like he don't see that shit. Africa is not about to fight a black fighter with no power. Yes, clip farms. This nigga will steal your wet wipes. He will steal your wet wipes out your
oh
house.
my God.
He's a dirty motherfucker, dog. And speaking of dirty motherfuckers stealing wet wipes, and I'm just gonna ask one more time, and then I'm just gonna let it go. Can I get three people to support the grind? If not, fuck it. But can I get three people to support the grind for the day? Support your boy, man. Can I get three people to support the Cash App or the PayPal? Your boy Apex coming to y'all. Can I get three people? But yeah, Key, that's a grimy ass nigga, dog. You can tell, Key, he look like he one of them Brooklyn niggas.
Okay. And he is from Brooklyn, and there's nothing wrong with
Oh man,
that.
I promise you, I thought he was from the Bronx, but
Oh my
I just know
God.
a couple niggas from Red Hook projects in the Brooklyn. This some grimy ass niggas, but they almost worse than them 63rd niggas, dog. I'm telling
Okay,
you.
you better watch your mouth. Now, anyways, speaking of Upper,
I'm just
speaking
saying, I'm not from 63rd. I'm just
oh,
letting you know.
okay. Oh, that's enough up. That's enough. Now, I'll
Shout
keep
out to
my
Thomas
eye on.
Hill.
Hey, T Hill. Hey, Moneyline. I will keep my eye on this on how this is going to shake up the Gary Antoine versus Andy Hirakoa fight, and if Africa could potentially be a replacement. I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure. But in that division, Keyshawn Davis has officially signed with Jay Prince. He has joined his brother Shakur Stevenson under the same stable, as far as marketing and management and
He
everything.
joined who?
He signed with Jay Prince.
No, you say he joined his brothers.
Yes, Shakur Stevenson. You know him as Shakur Brothers, remember?
The only brothers I know is Kelvin and Keon.
Okay, well, you know Shakur and Keyshawn has called each other brothers and say they will never fight. So,
Well, guess what? Do they got the same DNA?
okay. Anyways,
They're not fucking brothers. Doesn't say one's a punk and the other one's happy that he's a punk. We're not gonna sit there and call people brothers. And they motherfucking Diddy brothers probably. They probably getting Diddy bop together.
okay. So, how do you think is this a good look for Keyshawn Davis upper with Jay Prince?
Man, Keyshawn like Brandy, dog. That nigga just want to be down. Like he was trying to get signed. People forget that he was trying to get Tank to sign him. Remember, he was in Tank's DMs talking about you do sign fighters, don't you? But that's the dumbest shit ever. Like, why would you sign to Jay Prince and you was with Top Rank? So now you signing. That's just like doesn't say you was getting your work from the plug key. Now you signed up to get your work from the middleman that's getting it from the same plug. Like now you just added another motherfucking name to your motherfucking pocket. Like, do you not see the way that they pimping Shakur Stevenson ass out? Now he's gonna go to buy for you, and he's gonna take his 20% off the top of your shit. So your shit was 30%. Now you get 10%. That was the dumbest fucking shit ever. But you know, pussy ass niggas do pussy ass things like niggas need daddies in their life. Like
Oh my god! Oh my god! Upper,
father's key. Hashtag no
upper.
daddy.
Anyway, so Lord. Shout out to Keyshawn, with this. He would like to be on the Shakur Stevenson and Tio undercard, and he has called out Nahir Albright. Now, if you guys forgot, Nahir Albright and the Keyshawn Davis and the Davis brothers have a very colorful recent past. Nahir Albright is the one that beat up. Well, he had a no contest with Keyshawn back in 2023, and then he came back and beat up Kelvin Davis, and then they jumped him for beating him up. And the fight was, it was just really, really bad. So it looks like Keyshawn Davis is getting retribution on his brother's behalf. I will keep an eye out on if this fight is made. But in January, it looks like we can be getting Keyshawn Davis versus Nahir Albright. Do we like it?
Man, Keyshawn Davis, boy, his wife was threatening to go back to the motherfucking school to work. So he need to get that money from Jay Prince. He got that
Oh.
motherfucking what you call it money, that Suge Knight money.
Hey, 2 Cents, the Luke Queen. Make sure I subscribe to 2 Cents channel. Why would Keyshawn him out? He already beat him. That's just pointless, in my opinion. He's trying to get retribution for
He
Kelvin.
didn't beat Nahir Albright. Why
No, it
y'all
was
think
a
that
no
he beat? It was a no contest. And that was the fight in Texas where Nahir Albright was beating the shit out of Keyshawn. Where I thought it should have been a draw. And then that motherfucker just beat Keyshawn's big brother. They jumped the man in the damn locker room after he beat Keyshawn's big brother. And look, Nahir Albright, I think he beats Keyshawn again. Go back and look at that fight. Albright was putting them paws on Keyshawn Davis. He did not win that fight, 2 Cents. It's a no contest.
and he won that fight technically. I think it was like a split decision or so, if I'm not mistaken. It was a close fight. It was definitely a close fight. I do remember that, but it was a couple years ago. I have to watch it again.
Keyshawn said he got to go get his brother's pride back. He done beat Keyshawn big brother. Keyshawn got to be the big brother now.
Lord have mercy. Alrighty, well, I'll keep my eye on this. Let's see if they can make that fight happen. That will be, if they are, that will be in January. And speaking of fights, last week I told you guys about the FBI investigating Dana White and the UFC over sports betting. There's this huge criminal organization in sports right now with these throwing fights and throwing games and stuff with the NBA and UFC. Allegedly, at least that's what's being investigated. Well, I told you guys about 4 fighters that admitted to having people, ask them to throw a fight. Well, Upper, it has just been revealed that Dana White, the UFC, is not 4 fighters that's being investigated. It is actually over 100. Over 100 UFC fighters under Dana White's stable are being investigated by the FBI for the fight fixing scandal. It just seems to get
Question,
crazier
right,
and
Key?
crazier with this situation, huh?
You can bet on UFC fighting, can't you?
Yes, you can. I've never have.
Big Papa Trump wanted to pull a motherfucking well, you
Rabbit out
know,
his hat.
a rabbit out his ass. But you know something? Big Papa Trump gonna put a rabbit in his ass as well. And shout out to my brother Animalistic Savant in the Cash App with the $2 holler, bro. I appreciate you for supporting the grind, my nigga. Animalistic always come through and supports the grind. I appreciate that, bro. Can I get one person? Just one more person. Give me one person in the Cash App to support the grind. Just one person. We can't get that. That's crazy. I can't get one person. But
So, go ahead.
but see, he's been paying his fighters like shit all this time. So you know it was gonna be some type of discourse because he been treating his fighters like shit, Key, the whole time. So of course, I've been getting treated like shit. I'm not getting paid worth for shit. Nigga, you going down. But what does that say for Zuffa boxing?
That's the $1,000,000 question. Not to mention, what does that say about a Paramount deal? Because as we know, Paramount, because of this $700 million deal with Dana White, early next year, Paramount will have to increase their prices to accommodate for the UFC deal that they just did. So with all of this coming out now, that's why I'm saying like this is no coincidence. I'm very shocked.
Man, let me find
And
out
then
so
now
the
that there are rumors,
takeover.
that Daniel Kenyahan is back and that he will be, and that he's allegedly in Saudi Arabia and involved in some things with boxing still, and we already know who's in Saudi Arabia in boxing. So and them two are connected, Dana White and Turkey. So this is all of this like within the past 3 weeks. This news that has been coming out, I don't believe in coincidence at this time. I'm sorry. Like either this is a crazy coincidence, or we getting ready to see some things up, like some things about to be revealed on the sly. I can't
You talking
tell.
about Zoom knocking him out in the final round, 2 cent? Yeah, we seen that. Or
Oh
was
no
there
no
something
no
else
no
you
no
talking about?
no. So okay, Upper peep game. Thank you, 2 cents. In the Adam Azim and Kurt Scooby fight, right, Upper? Adam threw a punch at Scooby, right up. And there's a video where a guy slows it down and he Scooby looks in the ring towards some guy. I think it was his trainer and his manager. And the trainer nods his head or like winks his eye. It was either a wink, I think it was a wink and a nod. And then all of a sudden Scooby goes down.
Oh shit.
I was like, ooh.
Maybe he was telling him to duck.
Nah, he had already got hit up.
No.
He had already got hit up. He already had got hit. Like, um, ooh, up. I'm about to send it to him. I'm about to send it to him because upper, it is kind of um. I forgot about that, but I don't see a coincidence in all of this, y'all. Like I think that I mean it's just back to back stories, back and this could be a hit piece. I mean, it's a lot of stuff in politics going on right now. They trying to set up a lot of things right now, so this could be a way for them to get, quote unquote Trump friends or people that's involved in Trump circle, and it could be so many things with this. I just find it really interesting that I told y'all about 4 people that have came out. I read y'all their post saying that they were asked and to throw fights, to fix fights. And now it's been revealed that there's over 100 UFC fighters being investigated. Um, so I'm gonna keep my eye on that, see what the heck is going on. Let me see, because I'm trying to find it.
I'll go
Okay, here
find
it
out.
is. I got it. I
Uh,
got it. I'm about to send it to you now.
what is it on?
It's on Instagram. I just sent it to your text. Do you need me to send it to your Instagram page or?
I guess that means I'm going to go to the other device. And I've been using the wife's device because my other shit was breaking up. Do you want me to try to
Oh,
go back
never
to
mind.
the
I think it was a majority decision. For which one, B Dog? Dana is a degenerate gambler. Are we surprised? I mean, I'm surprised at the fact that, like, come on, man, like you gonna put your company in jeopardy when you got
They ain't stopped the ball in
antitrust.
public.
You got an antitrust lawsuit, and now you just lost a lawsuit to your fighters at the beginning of this year. Like, how much trouble do you like? You just like dealing with the feds? Cause I don't. I'm sorry, I don't.
I'm not on my regular device, 2 cent. That's what I was trying to tell you. Like I
I
can go
think
to my
I could
other.
share it. I can share it. Hold on.
You can share what?
I can share it on my thing. Let me
How the
make
hell you
sure.
do that? It's so much about computers I don't know. Fuck.
I'm trying to see if I could blow this up.
I can blow up the other screen too.
Okay, so I'm about to share my screen. Can you see it up there?
A minute. Here, watch this. Right, look. Gets it. Then he goes.
Now look at his screen. Like,
Right,
look at
okay.
this
And
guy
then he
right
takes the
here.
knee, and then look at this guy at the back. See him in the
Look
corner
at him
with the
right
beard.
there.
Watch.
And
Now
look, he
watch
gonna look
Scooby look
over,
over to him and watch what the guy in the beard does. Oh,
winks
look at
his eye,
that! What
and
the
then he
fuck?
falls.
What is that about? What's that about?
Mhm.
Oh wow.
So what do you okay, did y'all see it? Were you guys able to see it?
Yeah, we see that shit.
So what do y'all think?
Damn. Damn. That was crazy.
I why bootleg anything if the one of the commentators commented on the post. Oh, you know what? We don't need this. We don't need this in boxing. Dana already got the block hot. With his shenanigans coming into boxing, we don't need nothing else. Okay? We don't need nothing else. All right, y'all. They trying to turn boxing into WWE. Well, that's what's gonna happen, Stacey. I'm thinking he got his extra payday. Mm.
Who is that? Who is W Nationalist?
Who are you talking about?
Somebody in the back of the thing called W Nationalist. You gotta cut your camera on or something.
Is that not 2 cents?
What's up, Nationalist?
All right, you right?
What's up?
What's up, man? Your volume is quite bad, but okay. Are you talking about the boxing?
Upper, who is this?
I don't know. He was in the back. I don't know how you get there.
Yeah,
What, you want to talk to you?
to this channel.
I'm sorry, what happened?
I was sent to this channel to talk about the boxing.
Who sent you to here, sir?
A boxing ego.
Oh, that's the okay. I doubt that, but shout out
Boxing
to
Eagle.
him.
Boxing Eagle ain't sent you over here.
Yeah, because I work with them. Yeah.
Okay, so what would you like to talk about? Nationalists. What would you like to talk about?
Yeah. So we're talking about AJ versus Jake Paul, right? Is that what you was talking about, isn't it?
We're talking. Is that where you would like to start? Are you
No,
from the UK?
I wanted to talk about what you was talking about. That's why I'm asking.
We were talking about whether that guy Kurt Scooby threw that fight with Adam Azim.
Oh, the American guy.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he was terrible in that fight. He lost that fight. Yeah, he's bad.
Okay.
No excuse.
Okay. Are you from the UK or England?
Yeah, I'm English. Yeah.
Okay. So is there anything else you would like to talk about?
What? Boxing or anything?
Do you have something specific you want to talk about? Because she in the middle of doing the show. That's what I was wondering. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Yeah. So basically, do you think that American boxing is going down the toilet?
It might be, but it's still better than UK boxing.
Okay, and why is it better than UK boxing?
Well, just look at it. America, you see, y'all had Jack Catterall over there, right? Did you see Jack Catterall's new fight?
Yeah.
He looked completely different, amazing, right?
Okay.
One of the greatest heavyweights that y'all got in the UK is who? Of all time.
Yeah, I mean in Europe we kind of get judged as Europe.
You wanted to talk? Lennox Lewis was probably one of y'all best heavyweights, right?
Yeah, we put
Europe. I'm just saying, you can say Lennox Lewis is an all-time great, right?
The best heavyweights we have is in Europe. Yeah, Alexander Usyk is the best heavyweight at the moment.
Well, I'm just saying, Lennox Lewis was the best at the time, right?
Well, yeah, at the time, yeah, Lennox Lewis is better than Mike
Tyson. You know what made Lennox Lewis the best? He got rid of his British trainer and came and got an American trainer.
Okay, but he's still British fighter.
I'm just saying, I'm speaking facts. Did Lennox Lewis not become the greatest after he got an American trainer?
I don't know what you're trying to say because Lennox Lewis is always said.
Didn't Tyson Fury get an American trainer?
Okay, but
so you think I'm just saying about UK boxers.
British
y'all
fighters.
Have Prince Hamed, Eric Morales from Mexico came. Antonio Barrera from Mexico came over there and beat the shit out of him. You just had Ismael Barroso, a 50-year-old Mexican, just came over there and beat the shit out of Ismael Davis. I'm just saying, American boxing may be going down the hill, but we're way better than British boxing. Fine. All right, go ahead, Keith.
Wait a minute. Who is that?
Somebody's about to be real upset. You might as well get out the back of the thing, bro. You might as well get from back there. I knew what you was trying to come do. That's why UK fighters, they all come get an American trainer because American boxing is far superior to UK boxing. Savage BOE salute, man. Now you can sit back in the back and you can chill It doesn't matter. I appreciate you for coming through.
Oh, okay. There he is. All righty. He's
What, Keith?
now he has to come at you like that. Like say that. That's crazy. That's crazy. He was racist.
You gonna call me that? You black too, you dumbass.
Hey Kendra, salute beautiful.
Hey, Keith, look, Keith, he called me a typical nigga, but he light skinned. The fuck?
Hey Savage Bo, good to see you, King.
So I guess since you UK, since you from the UK, I guess that'll make you a nigga, huh? All right.
What if
Look
it's
at
that
him.
guy?
Look at him mad, Keith.
Oh, that's okay. What was it? Was that guy? Remember that one guy that got up here and started swinging at the camera? Is that him? Maybe did he have a British
No,
accent or?
nah, Keith, that's not him. This is that dude that was swinging the camera was white. This dude right here is a high yellow nigga that think he white. He Uncle Ruckus over there in UK. And yes, I would never be a plantation nigga. I'm a sugarcane nigga, bitch. I'm from the island, so I'm a sugarcane nigga. And if y'all enjoyed that cook on this UK limey bastard, let me get one person to support the grind right there. And me and Keith sitting here looking. This man is having a complete meltdown in the back. Am I right, Keith? This
Yeah.
calling me shit, and he's not leaving. He's not leaving. He's just sitting right there. He's just sitting right there. See, look.
Upper, don't do that. Don't antagonize. Just let's just move on.
And then now he came with a fake page. Bye.
Yo, what's up? So you still crying?
Oh God, come on, y'all! Like we're not doing this today. We not. 838.
This nigga still sitting there.
Upper. Oh, come on, up! Don't stop.
I'm sorry.
Crying.
Upper, stop it. Just let him go. Just leave him alone, okay? Just leave him alone, y'all.
Hold on, Keith. UK suck. The British Tea Party.
You don't make any sense.
Upper.
One more thing. I'm about to act like I'm from H-Town. I'm about to chop and screw this nigga.
Hey,
Upper.
They call chop and screw, baby.
Upper.
All right. I'm done. He just got chopped and screwed. H-Town, baby.
I'm not.
Still here? Bye.
Upper. That's enough. That's enough.
Okay. Why is he still sitting back there?
Because obviously he wants to debate. That's probably why. That's probably just wants to debate or something. But we don't have time for it.
Go ahead and debate, man.
Oh, God damn it.
Damn it. I'm done, Keith. I'm done.
Jesus. Just let him be.
Exactly, Savage BOE. The first time y'all ever seen a nigga chop and screw in debate. Exactly, twin. He been chopped and screwed.
Okay, so what do you guys think about the about the Dana White situation with over 100 plus UFC fighters being investigated for sports betting, throwing a fight or illegal sports betting or something? Fight fixing.
What do we expect, best friend? This is how they do.
Do you think that if found, this will, because can Dana be held responsible for that? Like, what if Dana didn't know that the fighters were being approached to do things like that? Could he be held liable still?
Key, that's like a motherfucker pumping on my block. I know what everything going on my block. Shout out to my brother Jay. I ain't gonna say your real name. My nigga Jason on the Cash App with the $2 holler. Appreciate you, my brother, for supporting the grind. Salute to my man Jay in the Cash App supporting the grind. He said cook. He said cook on the English man. You know I turned that nigga to an English McMuffin. I would have had more fun, but Dr. Key here, so I let him slide.
Yes, we're gonna be nice to people today. Speaking of
Key, you said we should be nice, but isn't he the one that called me a typical nigga? I think he's smart.
yes,
I
he
was like,
did that.
he
But
had
we
a
don't have
whole
to
conversation back by
but we
himself.
don't have to but we don't have to engage. We don't have to, just leave him back there.
Yeah, I wife shit. You feel me? You don't have to engage, but I like to wife shit up. You feel me?
Thank you, Upper. Thank you. Now, speaking of
Metaphor right there too.
yes, speaking of engage, Abdullah Mason, as we know, he has a fight coming up on Saturday. And he stated that when you're at that point at the top, somebody asked him, "Who do you think will be your toughest test in the 135 division, Shakur or Tank?" And Abdullah Mason said, "I think Tank will prove to be a tougher test. You got to watch out with Tank having the power that he does. For me personally, Tank would be a tougher test." What is going okay? So a lot of people are shocked because they would have thought that he would have said Shakur Stevenson upper. Because Shakur and him have been in the gym together, and because of Shakur defensiveness. That's what some of the comments are saying, that Shakur has a better style than Tank Davis. Hey, Rick Timms. Savage Bow Tank was right when they said they would cheat him. Who gonna cheat him, huh? Freak needs to be locked up. I'll do.
This is what Key. Let's stop. Shout out to my brother Richard Timms, Esquire the Fifth. Okay, thank you. Could you hear me? All right. Shout out to my brother Richard Tim, Esquire the Third. But what else did you want him to say? He could beat Shakur. That's why people don't understand. Shakur Stevenson, no, he cannot beat Abdullah Mason. This is why Abdullah Mason is fighting Sam Noakes for the WBO belt. Then Abdullah Mason is moving up to 140. He's moving. Oh, and for the British guy that got mad, Sam Noakes and Dalton Smith about to get their ass whooped. This coming up soon. It's about to be. It's about to, so tell me about UK boxing again. But Abdullah Mason is about to beat the shit out of Sam Noakes and then move to 140. He's the WBO champion. He's going to activate his mandatory for the WBO. Like I said, UK fighters come get a American coach to be better. Shout out to Jack Catterall. Now he can beat somebody. But exactly to see UK boxing is some good mid. Yeah, exactly. Anthony Yarn's about to go there. Man, it's about to be a plethora of UK fighters getting knocked the fuck out by the end of this year. A plethora. It's about to be a lot of half-mast flags in the UK. The only time a UK fighter about to get a win is if is if they fight each other. Oh my God, let's talk about something. Dude, you came on here, Mr. Nationalist, and you want to talk to me about UK fighters and how UK the best bitch ass. Usyk's not even from the UK. He's from Ukraine, you dumbass. Ukraine doesn't mean UK. Just because it got a UK there doesn't mean the United Kingdom, you dumb sack of shit. UK is the Ukraine. No, he tried to claim the Ukraine like that's part of the UK. They closer to Russia than they is the United Kingdom, you dumbass. Let's talk about that shit. You talk about, well, Usyk the best now. He's not from UK, bitch. Talk about the UK boxers. The only great UK heavyweight you got is Lennox Lewis. And he came to get his coach from America. Tyson Fury came to get his coach from America. The only good thing that came out of the UK was Lord. And she's still talking about her team. Talking about boxing ego sent you. You mean boxing egocentric? Because ego would have never sent your bitch ass over here. No. But yeah, it's okay. Like I said, it's going to be a plethora of United Kingdom fighters. And I bet you was choosing Daniel Dubois when he fought Usyk. Now you want to be on Usyk team. And then you're going to call me a nigga, but you light skinned. At least my family, we bucked against the oppression while you was in there wiping Max's ass and fluffing his
you. Thank
you high yellow bastard.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Upper. Thank you. So they were saying that Shakur Stevenson's style might give Abdullah Mason style a fit, his fighting style. So a lot of people were scratching their head like, dang, Shakur, Tank could be a tougher opponent, not Shakur Stevenson.
Shakur's close the distance. And at least with Shakur Stevenson, Abdullah Mason ain't gotta get knocked on his ass. We see what happened with Abdullah Mason when he gets pissed. He rushes and busts his ass. Shakur ain't got nothing to keep that boy up off of him. He's just as fast, if not faster than Shakur. Shakur doesn't even have an offensive repertoire. Shakur gonna be moving around there. The reason why Shakur is gonna be a tougher match for Abdullah Mason and Tank Davis, and I'm about to keep it 1,000 with you. The only reason that Shakur Stevenson will be tougher for Abdullah Mason is because Abdullah Mason's cardio is gonna have to be on 1,000. Because he's gonna be chasing Shakur around that whole fucking ring, because Shakur gonna get the fuck up down. Shakur gonna get low in that ring. Abdullah Mason gonna have to run the whole fight. This is gonna be a test of endurance. Shakur is not gonna get caught in them corners. Shakur gonna be going from side to side, left to right. Like Shakur, that's the only fix he gonna give Abdullah Mason. That man is not about to do nothing. It might be a motherfucking draw with him running so much. But if Abdullah Mason catches him, he's gonna put Shakur down. And shout out to my nigga J Hawk. And this is what's crazy. Shakur Stevenson is not gonna fight Abdullah Mason. And for all you Shakur fans, why do y'all think Shakur say he's gonna beat Teofimo Lopez and he's gonna give Keyshawn the belt? Because Abdullah Mason is gonna be the mandatory to that belt after he beats Sam Noakes. And Shakur like, no. I'm gonna beat this man and I'm trying to go up and fight Conor Benn. I'm not trying to fight Abdullah. Let's get Abdullah. Nigga scared as shit. Yes, I'm serious, 2 Cent. Abdullah Mason's having problems making 135. After he wins this belt against Sam Noakes, his team talking about moving up to 140 and getting the mandatory. So Abdullah Mason is the WBO champion. If he activates the mandatory for 140, he gets the win between Shakur Stevenson and Tio. Notice Shakur Stevenson said, I'm going to get that. He said that I'm going to give Keyshawn the belt after I beat Tio. Exactly, 2 Cent. Shakur said himself. Tell him, Keith. Shakur said he's going to drop the belt and let Keyshawn fight for it. He's setting Keyshawn up for failure, basically. You on mute, Dr. Key.
I said, thank you. I said, oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, he did say that. Hey, Justin. He did say that he was going to get the 140 belt and drop it for Keyshawn. But I don't know how that's going to work now that Keyshawn is calling out Nahir Albright. Not sure, because Nahir Albright is not ranked in the WBO. So I don't know what's going to happen. But Keyshawn Davis is number one. Keyshawn is number one. I forgot.
Keyshawn can't do nothing to Shakur and Tio fight first. After Shakur and Tio fight, then Keyshawn gonna go forward.
I wouldn't be surprised if then Shakur gets the Conor Benn fight at 147 because he want that fight too. Or Shakur could wait at 140, and if Roach beats Pitbull Cruz, then he can beat him and Roach can fight at 140 as well.
You think though, Key? Abdullah Mason gets the mandatory. If he moves up, Abdullah, like not hearing them said, Abdullah Mason's gonna win this belt, then he's moving up and he's activating the 140 mandatory. So that means Shakur's not stupid. Hey, Rick Tim, if Keyshawn was a real one, then he would have fought Andy Cruz. So don't say Keyshawn's a real one. Keyshawn just mad that man beat his brother ass. If Keyshawn was a real one, he would have right that Andy Cruz wrong. Because it was 4 times he lost. I'm just saying, Rick. If we playing semantics.
Well, I think they're just trying to. I think they're because of course right the wrong with Nahir Albright from the first fight, and with his brother with Kelvin. Remember Nahir beat up Kelvin, so and that's what made them jump him. So he got he can kill 2 birds with 1 stone by beating up Nahir Albright.
I mean, Rick.
Oh, Andy Cruz is fighting.
Andy said he's my son, and Keyshawn ain't do nothing to damn alleviate that fact. So yeah, Rick.
Andy Cruz is he's fighting December. What you say, Ain't
he supposed to be fighting Muratalla?
No, yes. Is that Andy? Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about De Los Santos. I'm sorry. Edwin De Los Santos has a fight coming up in December. I'm trying to look him. Andy Cruz is fighting Muratalla, yes.
Okay, I thought I was making sure.
On December 13th, Edwin De Los Santos will be fighting Elliot Chavez, who is 12-7.
And you felt the need to tell us because
it's a good fight. Nice upper. It's a good. I mean, at least we get to see the return of Edwin. Lord.
So Edwin De Los Santos coming back to fight a 12-7 fighter is a good fight.
I mean, for him, he's been out the ring for God how long?
A 12-7 fighter, Key?
He's 12-7. Upper, we can't choose his record. At least, you know what? Guess what? He lost. He fought 19 times and got up 19 times. That's what matters.
So he's never been stopped?
Let me see. Yes, he's been stopped 4 times.
Okay, so he didn't get up 19 times then, Key, damn it.
After being stopped, Upper,
he didn't get up 19 times. Now, if you say he was 12-7, if you say he's 12-7, but never been stopped, then I'll be like, okay, cool. This man has been stopped 4 fucking times, Key. His whole jaw is disconnected. Edwin De Los Santos could just blow on this nigga and he's about to go to sleep, Key. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Yes, best friend.
There's nothing wrong. At least after he got stopped, he got back up and he's going to get back in the ring again. That's what Aaliyah said. Aaliyah said if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. We got to get that man his props.
Shout out to my brother Phoenix, the motherfucking assassin in the cash app with the $20 holler, man, coming through. Phoenix always represents the grind, man. Shout out to Phoenix, the motherfucking assassin. Salute, bro. Key, but you said it was 4 times. I mean, you said he got up 19 times. Key, do you know what happens to a fighter after they get knocked out? It becomes easy and susceptible for them to get knocked out again and again. I'm sorry.
But look, Upper, his last fight was in May, and he beat up a guy named Hector Vargas, and he knocked him out in the 5th round. He was 10-8.
Key, the nigga was 10-8. Key, you making it worse. You making it worse, best friend.
But look,
Stop. You're making it
he
worse.
lost. Look at who he got knocked out.
This nigga fighting a nigga that was 10-8. Key, listen to what you say.
Okay, but look, Upper, look at chat. The people that he fought, Lucas Body is 14-0, and and he lost to Harlem Eubank. Those are hard fighters to, Mike, come on. He also got beat up by William Zepeda. Come on, we can't like he he's been in some tough competition. Can we at least look at that? Can we at least look at the fact that his competition is tough? 2 cents? Kendra? Miss Joette? Rick? I mean, he's had some tough competition. I mean, Lucas Body, Harlem Eubank, William Zepeda. These are not people that, these are not walk in the parks. Come on, Zulu. Oh, come on. Well, that's who Edwin De Los Santos is fighting on December 13th. Y'all know I'm gonna have that card ready. And it looks like it's gonna be in the Dominican Republic, you guys. It's a DR fight. Shout out to our Dominicans out there. And it looks shoot. Okay, so it's so it's a lot of, it's a long card. Some of them you guys never heard of. Some of them y'all never heard of, but that doesn't mean that they're not fighters. Okay? That doesn't mean that that they're not fighters. We ain't never, we ain't never heard of them yet. But we're gonna have that card ready for y'all on December 13th in Dominican, in the Dominican Republic, okay? Yes, he did. Yes, Phoenix. Hey, Johnny Bravo. What part of Dominican would I just shoot? I forgot, but Dominican is beautiful. Oh, come on, Miss Joette. I'm not making it worse. It's just, they at least they have a fight card. That's all I could say. At least they have a fight card. Y'all are being mean today, yo. Y'all being mean. But that's who Edwin De Los Santos is coming back and fighting. Dang it. Anyways, that's all I got today. Y'all, we're gonna finish this up tomorrow. Upper, do you have anything else? I don't know where Upper is, but salute to the chat, salute to the kings in here. I forgot to say, I'm dedicating my portion of the show to Young Dolph. 4 years ago, he passed away. One of my favorite rappers, at least within the past 20 years. Young Dolph is, man, the hits. I also want to say happy birthday to one of my favorite actors, Danny DeVito. Don't ask me how I know it's Danny DeVito's birthday. That's one of my favorite actors. But salute to the queens that was here. Everyone from 2 Cents to DZ to Miss Joette, to Ashley's Corner to Kendra. Thank you, queens, for hanging in there with me. Hey, Marquis, I forgot to say hello to you. Yes, I know. Salute to the kings in here, from Marquis to Ronnie Bravo, Zulu, Phoenix, everybody. Big Bob was in here. Rick Timms, of course. All things my right hand man. Brian, the king of the chat. Justin, my boy. I hope you had a good day, Justin, at work. Savage Bo. Thank you guys so much. No Evidence was here. Mr. No Face, No Case. Dean was here. Make sure you guys subscribe to Dean and Rick Tim's channel. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back tomorrow to discuss some more of this. As always, I'm out.
Appreciate everybody that came through today. Peace and blessings. And I guess I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all come through. And shout out to the UK for being ass and trash. Shout out to the UK for being ass and trash. But it's some people from the UK I do fuck with. Shout out to them. But white nationalists, how can you be a W nationalist when you're black? You know, it's hard to know, boy. It's hard not. But peace and blessings to everybody, man. And I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hit us, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding.
Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on social media,